Good morning, guys. I am way behind on my day. It is 12:30 and I just finished my treatment, and I woke up at like 10, but then I laid in bed until 11, and then my glucometer was being weird and all the things. So I'm way behind on my day, but I am about to take Trikafta, and then I'll probably take a walk, guys, because it is 70, well, probably not quite now, probably more like 77 at this point, but it was like 75, 76 degrees outside this morning. The cat is staring me down. Can I help you? And it'll, yeah, it's a lot better than it has been. Last night was also a little bit weird. My sugar was, well, it felt low. It felt low. I felt terrible. I felt exactly like how I did in the hospital. And so I checked it and it was at 88, which isn't low per se, but I felt low, and it just kept getting worse and worse to the point where I was like not even able to, like when I was trying to like put the needle in and stuff, and like I kept dropping things, and I was like having trouble focusing on the texts and everything, and because I was texting my friend because he's been helping me with this, and I couldn't focus, and I felt like I was gonna pass out. I felt like just shaky and very weird, and it felt like I was low. So even though the number didn't portray how I felt, I ended up drinking apple juice and it helped a ton. Like I felt better immediately within like 20 minutes. So obviously it was low, even though it didn't portray on the number wise. And I did read that it could have been dropping, but I didn't even feel like stable enough to check it again. But since the juice helped, that tells me that it probably did drop low last night. This morning, I went to check it. It felt perfectly fine. The number popped up as 64, which was weird. So I rechecked it, and then it popped up as 82. So then I rechecked it because I was super confused, and then it popped up as 85. All from like the same drop of blood. So I'm going to assume that I was in the 80s this morning, and the machine was messing up. I was thinking about getting, I would have expected to see that 64 last night, but I was thinking about getting the control solution for it, but it wasn't going to be here till May 21st. At that point, I wasn't even sure if it was worth it because I'll be going to see my CF team on June 4th. So I'm just going to keep an eye on it, and maybe when I do the check this afternoon, I will do too if it seems like a weird number again. I hate doing that because I hate wasting test strips because they were extremely expensive. But, so I'll see. If it seems like a good number this afternoon, I feel fine, I'm just gonna leave it. But, it could have just been a fluke thing. That's what he said too, so. This is all new to me. This is only what is today? What is today? Saturday? Friday? Friday. And I got home on Tuesday. So this is still like just 4 days. It's still a learning curve, but, I feel fine, that's what matters. And I'm so glad I don't feel like I did last night, because it was very weird. It came on all of a sudden, and then the juice fixed it, so whatever. But anyway, so I'm going to take Trikafta now. Just gonna drink a boost because it is so late in the day, and then I kind of want to go outside because it is a beautiful day outside. I kind of want to collect some things and use my microscope. I haven't used that in a while. I think it's, yeah, it's pretty easily accessible, so I think I'm gonna do that. And there's a lightning game tonight. Yes, there's Christmas paper over there. There's a lightning game tonight at 7. There's only 3 games left in the season before the playoffs, which is pretty exciting. Maybe we can be back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. That'd be awesome. But for now, just enjoying the rest of the regular season and enjoying the day, even though it seems like it's going by way too fast. So I'm going to go take Trikafta, and I'll see you guys in a little while. What a gorgeous, windy day. It is, oh, I don't even know if you can hear me. I didn't think it was this windy. It is 79 degrees. The blue skies are back. There's a crow. No, that's a crow. And it is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm just going to go out to the owl and see if there's any more tadpoles, because I don't know, I haven't been out there in quite a bit. But it is a one-day reprieve. We're going back up into the 90s, but today is beautiful. There's another crow. I think they're having trouble flying in the wind. If you guys can see, there's a bunch of little fish down there. But what I'm actually, they're swimming around over there. I can't see, there's a glare on the phone, so I can't tell. But what I'm actually showing you guys is we need rain. We are It's very weird for Florida. We're actually like under a drought right now because if you can see, the lake is supposed to be up to there. And every time I come out here, I feel like it's getting lower and lower. Over here on this side too, like, oh, there's a lot of fish over there. Can you see them? I hope you can see them. See if I can make them swim if you can see them. But anyway, wow, that's a lot of fish. Yeah, we need rain, quite badly. But there's a lot of little minnows down there. I hope you can see them. And there's this random little duck just chilling. Looks kind of like a younger one. I mean, we had ducklings. Oh, that's nice, the wood's creaking. We had ducklings, there was like, I think there was like 23 or something of them. And only like 2 of them survived, but it might be one of the younger ones. I think the alligator was eating them for a sec. Alright, I'll be on my way so I don't disturb you. These ducks can get mean too. Apparently there's 2 of them. Where'd you go? I just saw it. I just made an entire lap around the island. It is such a gorgeous day, but I'm going back inside because I don't want to push it. There it is. That's more like an adult. And don't think it's very happy either. I'm telling you, these ducks have chased me before. They can get mean. The other one's still chilling. Alright, I'll leave you alone before you bite me or something. But it is, I mean, it is just gorgeous. But I don't want to push myself too hard, so I'm going to go back inside for now. More than likely it will come out later. Didn't see any tadpoles, so maybe that's done. Who knows? Pretty day. And ducks. Hey guys, I'm going to go ahead and end today's vlog here and upload it while I finish eating lunch. Because I think afterwards I'm going to pull out my microscope. Well, I'm going to go outside, grab a few things, and then pull out my microscope just to do something. Because there's still kind of time to the lighting game. The glucometer is kind of making me want to bang my head against a wall today, honestly. I think I already told you about the weirdness this morning. And then this afternoon I just checked it like maybe like 40 minutes ago. And the first number came up as 65. I was like, well, I do feel off, but I want to recheck that. And then it came up as 80, and I didn't check it again because I didn't want to use a third strip. So I'll probably honestly just gonna wait and like maybe check it at like 9 o'clock tonight and then leave it. And if I feel off before bed, I'll drink a juice or something. But it's just giving me very weird readings today, and it's kind of frustrating me because I only do it about 3 or 4 times a day, but when it shows a low number, I want to make sure that it is like accurate, because if it's a low number I need to treat it. But I don't know where I'm at. I don't know if my blood sugar is running in the 60s or if my blood sugar is running in the 80s, and it's kind of frustrating me. But I just decided to eat lunch and upload this and then use my microscope and just kind of like chill out, and hopefully it'll behave itself. I don't know I don't know if it's me or if it's the meter today, because before that, I mean, last night it was also weird, but before last night, the numbers corresponded with how I felt and it seemed accurate. So I don't know. I'm just annoyed that I'm going to have to be buying $81 test strips a lot sooner than I should have. But anyway, so I'm just going to relax for the rest of tonight and not think about it too much and just try to chill because I got a little stressed. So but I hope you guys enjoyed those little adventures outside. And I was thinking, I was gonna say like, oh, I'll take a walk at sunset, but the Lightning game's on at 7. There's only 3 games left in the season before the playoffs, which is pretty exciting. But I think tonight's our last home game, so I will not be taking a walk at sunset because I'll be watching the Lightning game. But I will go out after I eat and collect a couple of things. I want to look at my poor dead flowers over there. Well, the pink ones are still alive. I can't, this is opposite, I can't point right. Anyway, the pink ones are still alive, so I'll leave those alone, but the other ones are kind of like shriveled, but I'm kind of interested to see what they look like. So I want to look at those flowers and then go outside and see what I end up scooping up off the ground. So that'll be fun. But for now, I'm gonna say thank you so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.